Hi, Nana. It says I'm live. Thank you for coming over. This is not the live stream I had planned for today, but something has happened nearby and I'm home alone and it started to rain and I'm a bit nervous about this incident. And so I just going live actually to have somebody to chat with. My friend that has the, it's one of those, what do they call them? Racerbacks, I think, that runs the t-shirt shop had it made for me when I disassociated from the Jehovah's Witnesses and became the shunned. Hi, crazy chicken lady. I guess I could sit down. I'm not crazy. Thanks for popping over, guys. So the title. So they say it's nitrous oxide, ? And now the rain is coming. Chat. Hi, Flies. Hi, Mohawk. Hi, Chopper. Darlings, if you've seen the 2 community posts I've made here in the last like an hour or so, about 39 miles, according to Google Maps, from my home, there has been a very serious train derailment that involves a hazmat incident. It's being reported that it's nitrous oxide. Hi, Juno. And I had planned to go live today to have our discussion on plausible deniability. However, and y'all, I'm sitting on my hands because I'm literally kind of trembly right now. I'm not freaking out, but I've never been in this situation. Hi, Seal. And so I thought maybe if I just go live and talk to my friends on YouTube, I can do that. So I thought I would tell you how it all began for me, if for no other reason than for posterity's sake. And I didn't dress because this is how I was dressed because I was going to be working in the yard. So anyway, and no, it's not the same pair of cutoffs. They all look the same. Thanks, Juno. I appreciate you kids showing up because it's like, well, this is not anything, has anything to do with us or that we're particularly interested in. Because it's, it's not a rant. It's not, it's me going, oh, hi, Southern Soul Farm. Thank you for your comment under the community post and the others of you who have seen it. So, let me begin just by saying that I need to calm down. And I have a kitty over here who's trying to act up. That's my heating pad on the day bed. I didn't even straighten up the day bed. Hi, Sandra. So I had a really low charge on my phone. And I am hearing, hi Daisy Jones, I'm now hearing the thunder rumbling. And right before I hit go live, I stepped out onto the porch to check the weather, and a light rain had begun to fall. So, the information that I would share with you on my phone is already on the community tab about what I'm talking about and how this came to my awareness and was unsettling. Hence, I'm live on YouTube. Okay. I do have my phone on charge, so here in a few minutes, it should have enough charge that I can at least talk a little more in a not so personal way about it, but on the personal level. Because y'all are my friends. Hi, Sonia. All right. Most of you, if not all, are aware of my bestie and my next door neighbor, Lillian. From time to time, she is in our chat. I was standing on the front porch, smoking a cigarette, when suddenly Lillian is running out her back door across our adjoining yards, calling my name loudly with her phone in her hand. Lillian has never done this before. So immediately, I think something really bad has happened to Smokey, her 11-year-old certified rescue dog. Lillian knows me so well, she knew that that was what I would be thinking. But indeed, she was running across because of her personal concern, because of personal connections with people who are actually there and were being evacuated because of a train derailment in Beebe, Arkansas, 39 miles from our community. I got her to breathe. It was a family member she was concerned about. So we did the, come on, let's breathe now. She was upset enough that she was crying, and I've never seen Lillian cry. So once she calmed down a little bit, then she began sharing with me. Now, I'm not going to show you her stuff, okay? But what I shared on the community tab, that is a photograph taken through the windshield of a car, where I marked out who it was sending and posting and whatnot for their privacy and protection. There's a person literally sitting right there and saying it didn't smell like smoke. They thought the train was on fire as it passed by. Now, y'all know how things impact me emotionally. Lillian's greatest concern, along with mine once she made me aware, is that there's a daycare center right beside the railroad track. The children were being evacuated. The last number I had, and this is not substantiated through authorities, but the last number I had was 45 children were being evacuated and taken to a nearby medical facility I want to reiterate that that is unsubstantiated. That's why I made the post asking y'all to please pray Hi, Luminous. Hi, Pam. Now, one of my commenters, and I pinned her comment, who is also a YouTube creator, had seen my post. Her channel is called Traders, all capital letters. I don't know how to share a link with her to her channel with you right now while I am on StreamYard, but I'll try to remember after I end the live. It is from Traders. Who said that she had she was looking it up, and that the reports are that it is nitrous oxide. I know nothing about Let me see if my phone has a charge. I don't know anything about chemistry, chemicals. I know that in the past, we called it laughing gas, would be dispensed occasionally at the dentist's office. And was called laughing gas because of the, thank you, Nana Dramanana. Let's see, I've got a little charge here. Enough that I can at least pull up. Y'all, because of the thunderstorm that's brewing out of the south, the wind has been blowing out of the south, and BB is 39 miles south. I am probably worrying about nothing at all in regards to my town. But I'm going to pull it up on my community tab on my phone rather than attempting to screen share on StreamYard because the internet may be wonky, etc. Also, if we crash suddenly, please know that it will be the thunderstorm. Okay. Now, and I know things don't show up well. So I want to go over, I'm just tapping the link that I shared from Newsbreak. And I know you can't really see this. And I'm not good at finding a good angle. And there's such a glare. Yeah, see, I nonetheless, I just tapped the link on my community tab, our community tab. That takes me to the Newsbreak story and will take you to the same story, which is from KAIT Channel 8 in Jonesboro, Arkansas. And then I am tapping read in Newsbreak, which takes us to, I'm trying to get, I know it's at a weird angle, but at least you can see, hopefully, because I can. It says K8 News, okay? Okay. Full credit under fair use for this article will go to KAIT News, Channel 8, Jonesboro, Arkansas. It was published June 17th at 2024, I beg your pardon, at 11:29 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and was updated, it says, moments ago. There is, of course, a picture there of the first responders on site. It is credited, the writing of the article is credited to the K8 News desk. The caption under the photograph reads, "The White County Sheriff's Office is urging residents to avoid Highway 367 from McRae to Bowman Road, Highway 367 NBB, following a train hazmat incident." The photo credit is to the White County Sheriff's Office. Dateline, White County, Arkansas, KAIT. Emergency officials urged people living along a White County railroad track to leave immediately. An evacuation order was issued Monday morning following a hazmat incident involving a Union Pacific Railroad train, according to the White County Sheriff's Office. White County is the county just that right across the county line from me. Quote, "Please avoid Highway 367 from McRae to the Bowman Road, Highway 367 intersection," close quote. The Sheriff's Office said in a Monday news release. Now, if you go over to Newsbreak to check this out, because I do like to provide receipts, especially on something this serious, they are providing a map. Here again, I know you can't see it really, but and I'm not even going to joke about JSB. Okay, that map is representative I want to make sure, is that the evacuation route, or is that where they want people to evacuate from? They're being evacuated from this map on here, as I understand it and reading it to myself. If anyone double checks me on that and I'm incorrect, please feel free to either correct me in chat or to correct me in comments if you're on rewatch. And we'll post the comment, we'll pin the comment as a retraction and a correction. The BB Police Department said the train was, quote, "spewing toxic gas," close quote, as it went through town. That is the picture on my community tab taken by my friend Lillian's person sitting in their car as the train is passing by, and they thought the train was on fire. And you will see in my community post, I only redacted the names, the users' names. I'm sorry, let me go on. According to the Arkansas Department of Transportation, the Union Pacific train was leaking nitric acid. That's different. Wait just a minute. That's not nitric. That's not the same thing, is it? What is nitric acid? Oh, it's not laughing gas. Oh, no. Oh, no. Babies. It's nitric acid, according to the authorities, according to the Arkansas Department of Transportation. It's known in chart as HNO3. It is a highly corrosive, colorless, inorganic mineral acid with a sharp odor that can turn yellow over time due to decomposition. It's also known as aqua fortis or hydrogen nitrate. Oh my God. All right, now babies, if I crash, okay, give me a second here. I'm going to try to do something I've never done. I've just noticed on my title bar on StreamYard, there's a thing up here that says edit right beside my title. Is there anyone in my audience now, in my chat room? Yes, I do, Mohawk Mom. Mohawk Mom. Anybody, please, Piper, that is familiar with StreamYard. If I click edit on the banner above our live stream where my title says, so they say it's nitrous oxide, question mark. If I touch that, if I click that edit, can I change the title and not in the live? Not crazy, baby. You did not misheard me. No, baby, you didn't. We originally thought, that's why I kept saying it's come back. Come back. Am I back? Not crazy? Okay. That was the internet and the thunderstorm. That wasn't me clicking. Okay. Nitric acid. Okay. I'm clicking the edit button. If we crash, I will start another live, but not using StreamYard. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Edit. Y'all, I'm really scared because I've never done this before and I was already nervous. Nitric. So they say it's what? No. Hang on. Had my cursor in the wrong spot. Y'all, my hands are, I'm absolutely trembling. Settle down. Breathe. Nitric space. Okay. And then what do I do? Just X out of it? Did that change it? That didn't change it. All right, let me try again. Edit. I don't even know if you guys can see me while I'm doing this. Okay, nitric acid. I'm going to leave the question mark even though it has been announced. But how do I save changes? I didn't scroll down. Save changes. Save changes. Oh, I learned. Hi, Heather Lynn. It is not good, baby. Piper, I did this time, honey. I didn't scroll down to get the option to save. Hi, Gypsy Girl. Okay, on my screen it has changed. Oh, Piper, thank you for helping. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so patient. Thank you, Not Crazy Lady, for helping. And I've learned that I can do something. See, you can teach an old dog a new trick. Now, let's get back over here. Oh my, okay, it's used in the manufacture of fertilizers, dyes, and explosives. I knew that sounded familiar. Oklahoma City and all of that, although this is a train derailment. Is it explosive? Okay, babies, what I'm doing is I'm doing that thing where you can just, the frequently asked questions thing where you, okay. Nitric acid reacts violently or explosively with most metals and powdered metals. Oh my God. Let me just say, yes, it is. Is nitric acid toxic to humans? Nitric acid fumes may cause immediate irritation of the respiratory tract, pain, and dyspnea, which are, I think that is confusion, which are followed by a period of recovery that may last several weeks. Relapse may occur with unaliving from bronchopneumonia or pulmonary fibrosis. Toxic response is similar between humans and animals, and my doggie is outside, my kitty cat rescue. And she won't come in. Y'all, I'm overreacting. Please tell me. I'm 39 miles away. I'm overreacting. I need to stay focused on the people who are actually there and not selfishly focus on here. I'm here to ask you to pray first, because it's what the Lord has laid on my heart for the children evacuated from the daycare center. I'm so sorry that I became self-absorbed and selfish. Okay. Believe it or not, when I was an actual newscaster, I never once cried on a newscast. But I never once on a newscast reported on anything that was like a dagger in my heart. I need a drink of water. Y'all, I'm sorry. I am not together. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not together. Okay. I don't think I can handle looking anymore at what nitric acid is. I think we understand that it is extremely dangerous under a great number of different circumstances. Let's go on with the article that I was reading from KAIT, Channel 8 News, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Full credit to their news desk for the public writing and publication of this article, which was published today, June 17th, 2024 at 11:29 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and updated moments ago. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, quote, exposure to nitric acid can cause irritation to the eyes, skin, and mucous membranes. Nitric acid is highly corrosive. If you are in the area and you start to feel sick, try to find somewhere to get fresh air. Oh, babies, let me back up here just a moment. Okay. I should have closed the quote after nitric acid is highly corrosive. Close the quote from Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Beginning a new quote. Quote, if you are in the area and you begin to feel sick, try to find somewhere to get fresh air, close quote, the White County 911 Dispatch Center cautioned. Continuing with that quote, if the fresh air is not helping, call 911. Close quote. Lillian's questioned me, and I did not know how to answer her and her panic. Where do you go to get fresh air? I don't know. Inside, close the windows, turn off the air conditioner. I don't want to be highly critical. I don't want to be critical at all, but I think there could have maybe been a little bit better advice than that. But because I would imagine that 911 right now is a little bit overwhelmed. So if I was struggling, of course, here I would be calling a different 911. I'm in Cleburne County, Arkansas, 39 miles north of this incident. The sheriff's office said Union Pacific, the Beebe Fire Department, the White County Office of Emergency Management, and several other jurisdictions were on the scene assisting. All right, now we have a correction. What is this? Oh, okay. Correction from the Arkansas Department of Transportation. They initially stated the train was leaking nitrogen oxide. So I got it right in the original title. Man, I was feeling, but I even said I got it wrong. I said nitrous. Okay, so the correction from nitrogen oxide to nitric acid has been made officially by the Arkansas Department of Transportation, and that is the most recent update. Let's see. Babies, I'm sorry, I'm not. Hi, Val. Hi, traders. Baby, thank you for helping me. And darling, we dropped your link. Not a drama, not a hi, biscuit head. There's a gnat or something keeps getting in front of me. Hi, Steven's Adventure. Steven, I didn't get a notification. Wait, no, your live is this evening, isn't it? Hi, Days 276. Okay, baby. Traders, and I pinned your comment in my on my community tab. This, I don't even know how, I'm embarrassed that there's a word here I don't know how to pronounce. Not as trying to help us. Dis, dis, dyspnea is shortness of breath. Okay, so this is respiratory. It's a respiratory thing. Hi, Susan BZO. Mohawk Mom. The wind is coming out of the south. When Lillian and I were standing on the front porch, and she said, and it's about to rain, called my attention to the weather, and she was getting to a place that she wasn't quite as upset. I took note, and I said, oh my goodness, Lillian, the wind is coming from the south. Yes, Heather Lynn, baby, thunderstorm. Dyspnea. Thank you, Piper. Dyspnea. Yes, traders, honey. Y'all, I'm sorry. I could be highlighting comments. Sorry. Traders is saying for sure, and the gases that are expelling when combined with the environment undergo changes so scary regardless. Traders, that's when I stopped reading. When I said, okay, that's enough about that, and I'm not, and if you guys want to know, you can go read it yourself. You have open panel. Stephen, honey, mods, may I trouble you, please? If you have a moment, would you please grab a link for Stephen's adventure and drop his link in our chat, please? As well as any other creators that are here. Days 276 as well. Days, baby, I think they're fixing to drop it. Stephen's adventure, so far my very favorite video that, I mean, I've liked a number of things that you've done. You haven't done a whole lot yet, but that hawk, that urban hawk, that was really, I've watched that more than once. I've watched it more than several times. And as you guys know, because I've defined it for you, several is more than two, but less than many. You're welcome, Dave. So, anywho, now let me see. Yeah, you're welcome, baby. Okay. Let me see here. News, train derailment, nitric acid, BB, Arkansas. Oh, okay, here we no, okay, now it's everywhere. An hour ago it was only KAIT. So babies, you heard me. Okay. I just asked Google news, train derailment, nitric acid, BB, Arkansas. We got Atlas News, KFVS 12. Okay, now I don't know that all of it is relative to today's. Let me look. Wait just a minute. Union Pacific confirms train crash in BB, Arkansas in February of 2019. Excuse the fuck out of me. Wait just a freaking minute. Okay, the Atlas News and the KFVS 12 are 2 hours ago and 3 hours ago, respectively. Here is a YouTube video from KTV 11, which is like my go-to. It's out of Little Rock. THV 11 is, I think they're CBS. 3 weeks ago, THV 11 posted a YouTube video titled What to Know About the Train Derailment in Arkansas. It's 2 minutes long. Hang on a minute, babies. Traders you found 9 years ago, 3 years ago, and 2 years ago in fucking Beebe, Arkansas? Are they all Union Pacific? Am I fixing to go off? Rhonda, you had one years ago and couldn't go home. Hi, Lily Rochelle. I love you too, honey. Hi, Rita. Thank you, Nada. Heather Lynn, are you fuck? You. I'll share the link. I'm going to play this. I'm not going to use screen share because, yeah. I'm going to play this. It's 2 minutes long, okay? I'll drop the link after I end the live. Hang on.
The insurance companies did one thing right this year. They allowed seniors to get no-cost dental care for years to come. Seniors 64 and older, like whether they had contributed.
Can y'all hear that? Because it's coming from my Bluetooth speaker over there. Kind of looks like a Mohawk. A Mohawk mom. Honey, I didn't mean to say, I'm not yelling at you, Mom. I'm glad you babies know me well enough that when I'm like, I'm not talking to you. Heather Lynn, am I going to snap? You got to be this. Yes, ma'am, you're right. Not crazy. Yeah. That's why, yeah, exactly. Not crazy by crazy lady. And the most fortunate thing is as far as I know, I only have 3 subscribers that live in this area. All of y'all don't even, there's only 1 or 2 other people that even live in the state. But because this is from a credible news source, but first let's read and let's remember and take to heart the comment currently posted on the screen. From Not Crazy by Crazy Lady, who ain't so crazy after all. Not Crazy by Crazy Lady says, I mean this with the utmost respect. Yes, this is a very serious situation, but creating / causing panic makes for unsafe choices being made. Do one's best to stay calm. We're going to leave that comment up on the screen. Thank you, Not Crazy. That ain't so crazy after all. Now, because this is from a credible news source, THV 11 posted on YouTube 3 weeks ago. It's about train derailments. It's titled, What to Know About the Train Derailment in Arkansas. Okay, not today's. This is from 3 weeks ago, this post. Okay, could y'all hear that? Let me know if you could hear it. Tell me if you can hear this.
To a train falling off the tracks in Stuttgart last night. Union Pacific is now investigating why 40.
Can y'all hear that? Chopper baby, I think I said hi earlier, but just in case. I was on a... I'm grinning it, not crazy. You can hear it? Okay. All right. Let me back it up. And here we go.
Weather may have contributed to a train falling off the tracks in Stuttgart last night. Union Pacific is now investigating why 40 cars derailed, with one blocking off Highway 79. THV11's Carter Thweet has the latest.
Stuttgart is not BB. It's had 144,000 views. Let me look at the description. Because I don't want to confuse people. Don't need to go down any rabbit holes. Okay, that's not in Beebe. That's in Stuttgart, Arkansas, which is Arkansas County. However, and as was wisely pointed out by traders, I don't want to get sued. My first husband worked for them, but we were in Oregon. He was a powder monkey. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about the any specific other than what we've already read, which is from a credible news source. I'm not gonna play that because it's a rabbit hole. I don't want to go down it. Traders, I've never looked into it before either. But I've noticed that several of you, Heather Lynn, what is this, babe? Let's see. June 1st, 2023, woman killed by train, Beebe, Arkansas. Ooh. Well, one news source called the Arkansas Leader, their title is Another Fatal Train Accident, this time in Beebe. And I believe that's probably what Heather Lynn is 10 years ago, honey. I wonder if it's because, hi BS, see that yeah. And babies, because I don't want to risk getting sued. Traders, thank you for reminding me. There's a very fine line. And I am no longer a news reporter. I'm just an old lady on YouTube. who's working towards monetizing this channel. Okay, KARK, which is channel 4 out of Little Rock. I know that without even looking. See, Highway 367 here in Arkansas, it runs parallel to the railroad track. I've been on it. I've been on that road. I've been on that road on a motorcycle. Heather Lynn, I can see you, baby. Can you not see yourself? Piper says she's seeing you, dear. Okay, so, all right, currently Highway 367 is closed. According to the White County Sheriff's Office, the closure is from where we have already discussed, from McRae to the Bowman Road and Highway 367 intersection. Reconfirmation that it is nitric acid. Union Pacific officials said that the leak was contained around 12:30 p.m. That'd be about 2 hours ago. So, according to Arkansas Department of Transportation, the leak well, that is a good piece of news to close on. I feel much calmer than when we began. My hands are not shaking. My brain is not rattled. And if I can gather the wherewithal in a reasonable amount of time and get a charge on my phone, I may do the planned live stream for today, which is the discussion of the definition, the legal definition of plausible deniability. I'm not talking about in politics. I'm talking about in an investigation. We should all know, we should have all paid attention and know what plausible deniability is when it comes to somebody like, oh, I don't know, the President of the United States, or a 5-star general in the Army. That's different. That's why I shared the link, I believe day before yesterday, here on our community tab, that will take you directly to our source document for our discussion in regards to plausible deniability when it comes to legal matters. And Heatherland says, well, traders, back in the day, we used to, if you were young enough that you just had a buddy that graduated dental college and was, now I'm talking about a long time ago, like almost 50 years, like 50 years ago. For real. Yeah. They call it laughing gas for a reason. But that is not what nitric acid is. Yeah. So I'm feeling kind of pleased with myself that, with your assistance, of course, and reassurance, y'all gave me enough self-confidence that I was willing to risk clicking that edit button to edit the title during a live stream. And I know that to many of you, it's like, well, big effing deal. La-ti-da. Well, darlings, I'm an old woman. That should be obvious. So, all right, darlings. Gee whiz, should I sign off with a song today? All right, the most important part is what we're ending that with. The spill has been contained. As of 12:30 p.m., June 17th, 2024. And thanks to a beautiful person, not crazy by crazy lady, we are reminded. Stay calm. All right. All right. You guys know it's whatever pops into my head, and this one has nothing at all to do with the live stream. Sometimes it's like, I don't know where that came from, but okay. You got to imagine a blues. Okay, we got to dim the lights. I don't have any filters over here to make it look nightclubish, like a blues bar. But right now, there's a drummer, a bass player, a rhythm guitar player, a Hammond B3 organ. I'm playing the Hammond B3. And the lead guitarist kind of just comes in slow and easy. And just some nice rock and blues chords in the back. And then the keyboardist, the one on the Hammond B3 organ with the Leslie cabinet. That's the thing that when you push the pedal, it makes it go wah wah. She gently steps up to the microphone, but in this case, unaccompanied, and says, if you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. I'll give you jewelry and money too. And that ain't all I'll do for you. Oh, baby, bring it back. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. And then the lead guitar player. Wah, bah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Where, boom, where, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay, not the best lead in the world. If you ever boom, 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 change your mind about leaving me behind. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love and bring it on to me. Yeah. I'll give you money and jewelry too. And that ain't all I'll do for you. So bring it to me. Bring that sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Rim shot. Babies, please put into practice being kind one to another. It's not going to hurt you a damn bit, and it's not going to cost you anything. And it's going to come back to you. That kindness will, when you're expecting it the least, but you need it the very most. Some will call it karma. I call it a blessing. Either way, I'm good with it. So go do something positive with the rest of your day, your evening, your night. Behave yourselves, because if you don't, I'll know it. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, because this batshit crazy old lady has got shit to do. I love you. Thank you for calming me down. The next live stream will be on plausible deniability. Get out. Get out. Hi, Drew. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucille. Hi, everybody I missed. I'm so sorry. I love you. Bye. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye.